Hello everybody, my name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet, the Bug-type Gym Leader Run. I'm feeling slightly better than last episode, than last week. Still not fully 100% to be honest, but that's to be expected. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. It doesn't bother me, it bothers me, it bothers me. What did I just do? What did I just discover? Am I making you dizzy? I love it. There's a thing over here. I want to get these things. Item! Also... Item! I don't really have anything to rant about today. Part of the issue is I kind of feel a little unwell. I'm dealing with stomach issues. I had Pizza Hut last night. Video not sponsored by Pizza Hut. But I had Pizza Hut the other day. Or, well, yesterday. Yesterday of recording this video. And they kind of messed up my order because I got that big dinner box that they had. And I asked for... Well, me and Dad asked for medium buffalo. And they gave us honey barbecue. And their honey barbecue was not really that good. It was okay. I don't know about y'all, but I try not to be angry at anybody messing up an order at a restaurant. I try not to be. Oh, goodness. That does not look good with my hair color. But I try not to be because the, restaurant workers. I've worked in fast food before. I've worked in customer service for most of my life, actually. I think there was maybe 3 years out of my over 30 years of life where I actually started working around age 15 to 16. But, I think between then and how old I am now, I don't like saying my age on camera. Because it's something that bothers me. It's something that bothers me for, strangers to know. There's no real reason behind it, it's just that instinctively it bothers me. I'm going to have to change my hairstyle the minute I get a chance. But anyways. Like 2 to 3 years, I worked in construction, which didn't have to deal with too much customer service. That's fine. But yeah, I've done customer service most of my life, and most of my life has been... Most of my life, I've gained this mentality of being a good customer service representative of sorts. And so that taught me a lot of things really early on. And one of the things it taught me is that... Did you have a focus sash on, or did you just survive with 1 HP? Okay, it had a focus sash on. But I get there are customers that just ruin your day. So I can understand if your mentality is kind of out there for making sure you do your job right. Now, obviously, you have a job to do. That's what you're there for. You're there to get it done and do what you need to do. If it's customer service, you need to do your best to make sure that the food goes out properly and that it's not bad food. I have a lot of bug types, so it's fine. But yeah, you need to make sure the food's not bad. You need to make sure the food's not poisoned. You just need to do your best. Some days that's difficult. I fully understand it. But I'm burping, so I'm trying to like keep it away from the mic. Like there's also the issue with certain fast food joints being too fast. I actually used to work at McDonald's. I only worked there for 3 days, but like sometimes you just know it's not a good idea. And I think that was actually the first job I genuinely walked out on and didn't give a 2 weeks notice. Once I've already talked about this. You do not need to give a 2 weeks notice. If they can fire you within, if they can fire you without warning and not give you 2 weeks to prepare, you can leave without giving them warning. Some jobs that's not a smart idea, but it's a thing that can happen. There's a thing that should be accepted in society. But going back to the original topic, when I worked there, my training was just No, you're fine. But when I worked there, my training was literally just videos. And that's not good for somebody like me. For me, I'm a kinesthetic learner. I learn by doing. And I was doing very well on the grill, actually. I was getting pretty good at it. And then, like, the third day, they put me on the assembly line. And instinctively, I knew this is a bad idea. You do not want me to get on here right now. You want me somewhere else. But their usual grill guy was there, so it was a case of just like seniority over what's efficient. So I finally, one of my neighbors' kids' parents beeps their horn every single time they drop them off, and they don't beep once, they beep like 8 times. I'm so glad I'm awake right now. But, the issue was, once they put me on the assembly line, because I had no ability... Well, it wasn't that I had no ability. It was a case of... I had no practice putting together the burgers and stuff like that. When I went to actually put into practice what I had learned, to the best of my abilities, I went and looked at the stupid board thing. You know, those little TVs that tell you what the order is. I looked up. The thing was already gone. Anytime the buzzer went off. And it turns out the person in front of me, or the person on the assembly line ahead of me, decided that, and they were also a manager, they were also somebody who got the managerial position, but they got it because they cried and complained. I'm sure they were a decent, like, worker, but, like, it felt like the reason they got it was because they were crying. It was poor timing, for me to not get enough information. But she had decided, I don't need to see the board. Or rather, she got the information she needed, and that was it. That was all that was needed. So I'm struggling to put these burgers together. And they're like, oh, do you need to watch the videos again? I'm like, no, I need to get actual practice putting these burgers together. The videos aren't going to teach me shit. Now, obviously, McDonald's is not a good example of what a good job is in the customer service industry. And the fact that, Ogre Pond. The fact that these people had it in their heads that the most optimal way to do things is not be a proper team. It's clear that it's a very poor business model. Unfortunately, it is effective, though, which sucks. I wish it wasn't. But anyways, so I get the stress of the job you're working. And it's all dependent on what that job is. Like, I know McDonald's workers, they're forced to go so fast that it basically ruins any form of proper quality. Like, an instance is that I never once have had a burger from McDonald's where it doesn't look like it was the Tower of frickin' Pisa. Or a replication of that. And that's slightly annoying when I go to actually, like, pick up the burger and half my fingers are covered in ketchup. It is funny, though. I genuinely wish, like, businesses like McDonald's would slow down. Where is Kieran? There he is. Hey, buddy. Like, I do understand fast food. I genuinely do. I understand that it's, at least over here in America, it's a necessity. I'm not sure about other countries. I know for, like, what is it, Okonomiyaki? I know that some businesses with Okonomiyaki, not businesses, street vendors. Street vendors in Japan and like Okonomiyaki and stuff, with Okonomiyaki and stuff like that. Is it Okonomiyaki or is it... Okay, so like, I have been hearing that it is called takoyaki, but other people in comment section on those videos have been saying it's okonomiyaki. I don't fully know what it is, but one of those things, it's those little like pancake ball things. Where am I going now? I should really pay attention to what Kieran's saying. I need to find him, actually. Where are you? Oh, right, I get to do Ogre Oustin today. I think. Yeah. But, it's like pancake balls with stuff inside of them. And they do them so really, really, really fast. And, like, they need to because they're street vendors, but, like, they do it in such a way where it doesn't sacrifice the quality of the quality and the preparation of the serving. Because that, in part, is a lot of what I think makes good food. Like, a good food experience. So, 4 greens, 2 reds, 2 blues, and 2 purples. I like that they're all... I like that each balloon is one of the masks. I need reds. But, right, I just gotta mash, that's why. But see, it's weird to me when I think about it. Because, like, fast food obviously means 2 different things in 2 different countries. Nope, I need greens now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I just need 4 of you guys. Because, from what I understand... well, obviously now that McDonald's is, like, all over the planet. And a few other places as well. Like, obviously that form of fast food has now become kind of a global thing. But obviously different countries go about handling it differently. So, it's... I'm just gonna gather berries at this point and talk. It's intriguing to me to think, like... Because an example for me over here in America would be that... Why are they all blue? But an example for me is... Okay, so there's that. They have more than enough of those, and I need more blue. But anyways, like, even over here in America, different cities have different qualifications for what is good fast food. Oh, I didn't even notice you, you idiot. Like, what I mean by that is, like... Haha, starve! What I mean by that is, Good. My brain stopped working. My brain's still working. Please, brain, work again. So, like, in one town, a quote-unquote good McDonald's is one that just barely meets, like, the health inspections and the food, and, like, the food quality standards and stuff like that. And that's a good, that in some places is a good McDonald's, but in other places it's a, well, a bad McDonald's. But I'm getting off topic of what I was talking about. What I'm trying to get at is, for messing up my order, I try not to get mad at that because I have to take in so many factors of whether or not, is it a restaurant that basically forces its employees to work way too fast in too short an amount of time? Are we working with employees who are lazy and don't want to actually pay attention? Like, that's the biggest factor. Is like there are employees who don't want to pay attention, and I can't. And at that point, I can get angry at. But the problem is, that is a cool mask. Ponyo! Fleeing terror! But like, if an employee's lazy, then yeah, I can get angry at that because holy crap, you're there to do a job. If you don't want to do the job, don't be there. I love how it jumps from like mild animation to decent animation. You mask. Poor Ogre. I stand by my statement in my Scarlet run where they should have realized that that is a Pokemon. Because no human child looks like that. My character should know it is a human child. But anyways. If an employee's lazy, you're there to do a job. Now granted, I do understand the fact that, some jobs, you just can't help but be lazy. Because, like, managers suck, the job doesn't pay well, it's just a lot of bullshit. There's just overall a lot of factors. And like I talked about, I think in the previous episode, I'm trying to let go of a lot of hate. And part of letting go of hate is not really getting angry at people messing up my orders. The issue is I am partially food aggressive. There's no reason for why I'm food aggressive, I'm just food aggressive. For those of you that don't know, food aggressive in terms of actual animals is if you try and take their food or touch their food, they get aggressive with you. Usually that's a psychological behavior brought about by there being less food for them. Thus, they need to be more aggressive and protective of their food. There are ways to kind of train that out of them, but the reason I'm food aggressive is I just really like food. So you can't really train that out of me, unless you make me hate food. Which is difficult to do for most parts. But anyways, I don't like it when people mess up my order because it ruins my experience with the food. And that's annoying for me, and I hate that, because I like eating food. I like liking food. Food is important. It is good stuff. Where is he? Oh, further down. Okay. So, of course, I'm going to get irritated when somebody messes up my order, and I don't think a lot of people would disagree with me on that. But I'm not going to, like, straight up be hyper aggressive and say, okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to change my hair. And say, oh, it's your fault for fucking up my order. Like, I don't know the full story, ergo I can't fully get mad at it. It being the restaurant. Well, I can be mad at the restaurant. I can't be mad at the people. Let me change my hair! This top knot is doofy. But I think the problem... The underlying problem is just that corporate restaurants need to stop putting pressure on their employees. I think that's true for a lot of corporations, to be honest, but I've had that conversation so many times. This town has a clothing store? Oh no, that's just the supermarket. Okay. I just had a freaking moment there. There should be a... Isn't there a place to change my outfit in here? Huh, guess not. I miss Gen 6. Gen 6 had a great outfit kind of deal where you could change at the Poké Center. It was all one place. I mean, granted, in the later generations, it did still all become one place, but, like, it was more consolidated. I need a salon. I also need to point the map in the right direction. There's one. But, yeah, it's just a case of we're too... Well, society as a whole is too rushed. We need to slow down and take a break and take a breather. I think what caused this kind of behavior is just that too many people got away with the push, 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 rush, rush, rush mentality. And that's why we are now in the world that we are in now. And I don't think it was just like, oh, consumers and stuff like that. No, I think it was genuinely just somebody in a higher position noticed and nobody stopped them. Can I have my normal hair back? What is a short bob? No. Where is my actual hair? Well, you know what? We'll go with this. This was not my previous hair, but I'll go with it. I don't like it. I'll be honest, I don't like it. Why do males always get the short end of the stick with frickin'... No. 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 Oh my goodness. I get we don't have... I get, like, men don't usually have a lot of hair when they don't have it long hair, but, like... This is it. This is the one I wanted. I will pay with cash, thank you. And now I will sneak out of your building. But anyways, I think this will be it for this episode. If I can get out of this building, jeez. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That means more content like this in the future. And if you come back on the regular and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, it helps out a ton, and I'm greatly appreciative. And if you can share this video with your friends, your family, your favorite group of festival goers, I'd appreciate that as well. And as always, I will see you as we continue our adventures in Pokemon Violet, the Bug-type Gym Leader run. Bye-bye!